How I make custom athletic headbands from home. Every single one of these I designed in Canva, printed, pressed, cut, and sewn right at home. No Cricut, no vinyl, no crazy expensive commercial equipment. I've made and sold over 10,000 of these over the last decade, and today I'm showing you exactly how to create your own high quality headbands without relying on cheap blanks. If you've ever wanted to make something custom for your kids or start a small shop, this is exactly how I do it. We're going to open up a Canva template and get ready to design our headband. Here is where we drag and drop our graphics into the Canva template frames. Using the design pattern grid, we know exactly where to put our logos and text. When it's perfect, it's time to print to our sublimation printer. We take the printout and we prepare it for the heat press, and we'll be pressing to a white polyester lycra athletic 4-way stretch fabric. My 16 by 24 heat press is set to 400 degrees in 70 seconds. The sublimation transfer paper is peeled while it's still hot. And then now we're ready for cut and assembly. You're going to carefully cut out the pattern pieces. This particular design has 3 parts, the headband and 2 tails. And then line them up, and now we're getting ready to sew. And for sewing, we're going to use a serger. Here I am going to use my Viking 200S serger with nylon stretch threads. I am putting the right sides together to connect the headband and the tails, and I will be serging through each to connect each tail end. Let's serge on the other tail. Just make sure your logo and text is at the end. Now you're ready to fold the headband over lengthwise so that right sides are together, and go ahead and pin it at the headband part so you don't accidentally sew over any of the writing and logos. That's probably the most important part, is right at the head. Now we're going to sew the ends at an angle, just like this. Now we're ready to make a little hole in the headband about 4 inches from the seam to the headband part. And here's where we will be pulling the headband through so that it is regular side out. And in this location, it'll actually be hidden when you wear the headband. It's kind of where the knot would be. Now we're ready to pull the headband through. I like to use my trusty chopstick. And now you're ready to use the sewing machine just to close off the little hole we pulled the headband through. So do you think this is something you can do? Well, the pattern link is below, and everything you need to make this at home is included. We've got the sewing pattern, instruction book, instruction videos, beginner guides, which also includes every product we use and where we got it from. So if you want to see more sew sublimation projects that can be done at home using the same printer, same heat press, same process, please subscribe. I'm Marianne. This is Sublimate My Sew. See you in the next one.